computer. Okay. All right. Welcome again, those who are just joining us now. I remember the other one yesterday, we had people from many countries. Okay, we didn't check. I know there are people from all over the world joining us here tonight. You are all welcome. I cannot say good evening because to some is still in the afternoon, some maybe morning with the time zones. Okay, we are in network marketing. By network marketing, we're talking of a business model where you come in, right? The way Powerlife has been designed, you come in just to use the product yourself, as simple as all that. You know, there's so many companies out there, some will force you to literally sell. You know, they've got quotas or they've got sales targets, which you have to meet in order for you to earn. But this network marketing in particular, they say come in and eat the product. Simple as all that. So you're going to make money fast if you do what we're going to tell you tonight in a very simplistic way. The company started in Malaysia as LJEC back in 1998. So they've been in the manufacturing of ingredients. We're going to talk about that just now. The network marketing part started about 10, 11 months ago. It started in Bangladesh, India, then it moved to Uganda, Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria, you name it, up to Zambia. Then our beautiful, lovely queen was put in a WhatsApp group. I like her story. And she decided not to leave the WhatsApp group. I remember one leader created a WhatsApp group today. So many people were leaving without hearing what is inside. You know, if she didn't, if she left that WhatsApp group, it means we're not going to be talking to each other here tonight, or we're going to hear about the opportunity from someone else. Remember, in network marketing, people join other people, not the company. We need to remember that one as we go. So in South Africa, we're just over 2 months old, but the numbers are increasing tremendously. We're one of the fastest growing countries in the world. These are the founders of our company, Mr. Chen, Mr. Jackie Chong. You're going to meet them very soon. And once in a year, we're going to be going to head office. So you're going to hear about all that as we proceed when you become part of us. Just briefly, we said the company started as LJEC in 1998, and they've been in the manufacturing of the highest quality, powerful ingredients with a technology called the natural freeze dry. So they're taking the ingredients from the farm, still fresh, freeze them, dry them, and extract what we need in the marketplace. So they've been supplying over 20 countries, you know, in Europe, in Africa, in Asia. The major supply was in nutrition and cosmetics, as well as, you know, some fruit juices worldwide. So then 10 months back, they decided to form Powerlife, which is the marketing part. What attracted me is that they've got farms and they've been planting, you know, one of our key ingredient, which is the Nigella sativa. Not only that, the in-house research and development, the in-house lab, where you find doctors and professors, the people who understand your body, what your body needs, right? It's all in-house. So why is that important? You can get a company where Bright decides to say, hey, let me open a network marketing company. I've been in the industry for over 20 years. So I've got the experience and expertise as far as building teams is concerned. Then I go to a manufacturer and then I say, okay, I want ABC in terms of products. Then they start making. But whatever they are making, I'm not too sure if it will always meet the standards. So with the lab in-house, we know that the standards are always top-notch, right? And with the scientists working in-house, it's not like outsourcing. Whenever you're outsourcing, people can always compromise on the quality if the volumes increase, right? They've got nothing much to lose because it's your name on it. But here, everything is done in-house. Not only that, the company is registered, LJAC, and it's got a good manufacturing practice certificate. It also has what we call an ISO 22000 of 2005 certification. We're also kosher and halal certified. This is very important. I mean, especially if you look at the kosher, the Jews are not going to just take anything, and the Muslims are not going to just take anything. It means the harvest has to be done in a certain way, the preparation done in a certain way to meet all these standards in order to meet the certification. Okay, so we've got 5 products. Before I talk about the products, what I normally like to talk about is why we need products in the first place, right? And there's so many products out there in the marketplace. Why would you be choosing our products? Okay, first of all, we are living in a high-paced, fast life where everything is done fast. The populations are growing. Well, I don't know with the corona, I mean, a lot of people are dying. This is really sad. But other than that, the population is growing. Since it's growing, they have to grow our vegetables fast, right? The meat also has to be produced fast. It doesn't matter whether it's red meat from a cow or a goat or whatever meat. It could be chicken or fish. Everything is done fast to fulfill demand in the marketplace. Now, the problem with all this, they are using growth hormones, which are not good for your bodies. The other problem, especially in the fruits and vegetables, if you just grow them, there are insects and pests which come to eat your crops, your fruits, your veggies. So what the farmers do, they spray with some pesticides and insecticides. But these pesticides and insecticides, they also put a wax together with the chemical so that it sticks. Then when it's sticking, even if the rains come, the wind come, it will always be sticking until harvest time. So this maximizes the harvest of the farmer. Again, it's good for the farmer, but not good for your body. If it can kill insects, it will surely kill you slowly but surely, right? The growth hormones also are going to make you have unnecessary growth in your system and your body becomes fragile. If you look at human beings, especially in urban environments, they are always sick. And you tend to wonder why. I mean, every second, third month, every once in 6 months, someone is going to see a doctor. It's because we are not eating properly. We are not exercising. We are not drinking a lot of water. You need to drink about 2 to 3 liters of water on a daily basis. You need to sleep 6 hours to 8 hours. Well, I can't sleep 8 hours. I mean, I've got a lot of work to do. After this presentation, I've got some other things which I'm doing. I just realized, sitting behind the computer here, working is actually more efficient than driving around. But I'm not saying we're not going to drive around. When the lockdown is finished, we're going to move around. It's nice to see people, right? Okay, so now you need to exercise, sleep, drink water, and eat healthy. But we say as much as you are eating healthy, the food is not produced in the right way. The environment that we're living in, it's got pollution, right? From cars, factories, mines. Like here, we're living in a former mining area and still some mining areas. If you check those who are living in mining areas, they suffer certain diseases. About 2 weeks back, I was presenting in Emalahleni, Witbank in Mpumalanga. And then I was talking about mining areas and the problems associated with it. And then this lady says, you know what, we're not even drinking water from the tap. Oh, I say, why? He says, okay, check the color. And then she opens the tap and the water had some kind of color. So she says, whether you have money or no money, you are forced to buy water from the shops. So even the water that we're drinking is also prepared in a way which is not too good for your systems. I mean, they put in some chemicals there, you know, the chlorine, the fluoride, and all that. So all those things are damaging us. Not only that, you know, when your body is functioning, processing food, there's some waste which is supposed to come out of your system. And sometimes the waste does not come out enough. Sometimes the waste just from eating stays a long time in your system, especially in the colony. Then the food starts to rot. Then when it's rotting, it's gonna make you suffer a lot of other problems. That's why we're having, you know, things like cancers, you know, stomach cancers, colony cancers. If you check, there's more than 100 different types of cancers that are affecting human beings these days. And the colony cancer is affecting those who can afford a lot. The reason being, those who can afford are buying wrong foods, processed foods. Those who can't afford living maybe in rural areas, Zemakaya, they are better off because they're still growing their own food. After growing their own food, they don't put all these chemicals that are put in. So when they're eating, that raw food makes them strong and the body can process it nicely. So without wasting too much of your time, with all these problems, surely you can see they're coming from food mainly. To correct them, you're not going to correct them using any medication. Medication, yes, is good. If you are sick or if you're not feeling okay, I strongly recommend that you go and see a doctor. Every 6 months, go and do a checkup. If you can't do it 6 months, at least once a year, right? Go and get your teeth, your eyes, your blood pressure, and all those things tested, so that if there's a problem, then you can alleviate it while there's still time. Don't wait until you are too sick, right? So what is our products then? If you're going to go to a doctor, you need to remember this. We are selling food supplements, right? When you are buying any one of these products, it's food supplements which are going to help or make your body to heal and repair itself, which are going to make your body to fully function, to fully detox, take out all the impurities out of your system, right? So we're going to talk about our first product, which is the Detox. We've got 5 products there. We've got Detox, Protect, Profit, Prolady, and Procel. Okay, the Detox, when you're taking it, is going to detoxify, purify your major organs, which would be your kidneys, your liver, your intestines, your blood, your central nervous system. Not only that, it's going to also have a protective layer, right? And then when all this is happening, the risk of sugar diabetes are going to be reduced. Unwanted fat is going to come out. We have had some testimonies where people are saying, hey, I've been using the Prodetox and I'm losing weight. Okay, it's not a weight loss product, but when you're using it, drinking a lot of water, then your weight is going to be kind of like monitored, right? So that is our Detox product. It is made of natural extracts. We're not going to talk too much about that, you know, but I love talking about the ingredients, but it's going to take a lot of our time. Okay, so how do you use the Prodetox? You just mix it in water, 100 millimeters of water from the tap, and then you drink it. Personally, this is personal. Okay, some drink it in the morning. I prefer to drink it in the evening, so that if it's working on my stomach, it will work out during the night, and during the day, it's flushing out all the impurities out of my system. And then when all those impurities are flushed out, you feel energetic. So some of the problems that we have is the problems which are caused by impurities in our system. So if we don't if we don't detox our systems, then it means we're going to have a problem. Okay. Our next product is called the Protect. Okay, as the name says, protect, it means you're protecting yourself against something. Our bodies are made with their natural defense mechanisms. I normally say a human body is a big system, like a big computer, with other systems inside. They say there are 11 major systems, which could be some of them, you know, like your respiration, your blood circulation, your skeletal system, your endocrine system, which is your hormones. Okay, so all these things are supposed to functioning hand in hand without any problem. But problems start when all those environmental factors which we spoke about start to kick in, you know, like your pollution. It starts when your body is meant to detoxify and it doesn't detoxify. So you need to be protecting, you need to be feeding your body with the Protect. The Protect also is made of natural ingredients with our powerful ingredient called the Nigella sativa extract. Broccoli sprouts, lemon powder, vitamin B complex, and stevia. If you do a Google search, right, you check any one of these, you'll find that they do quite a number of things in your body. I think now with this virus going around, the coronavirus, you can see some experts telling you that you need a lot of vitamin C so that your immune system will be boosted. But if you check these other ingredients also, they do quite a number of things, including working on your immune system, right? So if you're taking this whole combination, what's going to happen is you're going to protect your gastrointestinal tract, and then you're going to have a healthy skin. So what I normally recommend is, before you take our products, please take a photo of your face and your eyes. After 3 days, 5 days taking our products, please take another photo. But it doesn't matter if you forget, the people are going to see and they'll tell you, hey, your skin is looking so beautiful. Maybe you have a lot of money. Maybe you have that. So even if you say you don't know how to recruit, if you use the products are going to recruit for you because your skin is going to become healthy. Okay, we said the body's got so many systems inside. One of the systems is the immune system or the immune function. The immune system is the one which is the defense mechanism against any diseases, viruses, fungal infection, you name it. So when you're taking the Protect, it means your immune system is going to function very well. Not only that, your body will be able to detoxify on its own, right? You'll be able to perspire nicely. When you're going for the stools, you're going to enjoy the stools. When you use this product, you can realize that sometimes you're going in the bathroom twice a day, which is quite good. So it's also going to promote hair growth. I saw some lady talking about her hair, that even the hair liner, which has been eaten away by all these things which ladies put in their hair, is actually coming back, and then the liver is going to function. I spoke of cancers, like many cancers, more than 100 different types of cancers. And the problem with cancer, sometimes, most of the times, we don't feel it until it's a little bit too late. And some of the cancers, like the liver cancer, is caused by all these wrong things which we're putting on our system, all these wrong drinks, you know, the black one, the green ones with a lot of acid, the alcohol that we're taking, right, is damaging our livers. So when you're taking it, it's going to combat the effects of cancer, even the effects of chemotherapy. We had a lady who was testifying on behalf of someone that she gave a sachet, just one sachet, right? This lady, her complexion was becoming dark. because of chemo. She was losing hair and very weak. So when she came to see this lady, she was saying, I've tried each and every product in the market. Nothing seems to work. And when I go for the chemo, I become very weak. I'm losing appetite and I'm vomiting. Then she gave her 2 sachets. She took the first sachet while she was still there. Well, she was kind of like almost vomiting a little bit, but luckily she didn't vomit. After about an hour, she managed to walk on her own without anyone balancing her. When she took the second sachet the following day, her complexion was actually coming back. Okay, that's the power of the Protect. It also lowers your blood cholesterol and helps on cardiovascular diseases. And it helps to fight some viruses. It's antiviral. So we've got a virus out there which has made you and me to be locked down. But we've got a product which can fight the viruses. So don't be scared. Remember, I said the aspects say take a lemon, but this one is more than a lemon because it's got Nigella sativa, broccoli sprouts, vitamin B complex, stevia, plus the lemon on top. So when you are taking it, this virus may not have a chance at all. So I strongly recommend it to each and every household. Now, when you're taking this product, what I've realized also, I mean, we can't test the fungal and bacterial and viral defenses and stuff like that. But what I've seen with me, my cognitive ability or my brain function has improved quite a lot. I'm so creative. I'm having so many ideas. The day is just too small. I mean, 24 hours is not enough. And I'm seeing like, yo, my goodness, these 21 days is gonna finish before I do anything. Okay. So it reduces symptoms of autism, asthma, alleviate bladder dysfunction. Again, on the bladder, there's a lady who was talking about her bladder problem. She was saying if she takes a cup of tea, just 1 cup of tea, she'll be running to the bathroom. But after taking the Protect, she can hold the urine for a longer period. So there's quite a number of things which this product can do, like the formation of bones, making your eyes to work properly, bone density, fighting symptoms of arthritis, and then helping on kidney diseases or kidney problems and facilitating some health pregnancy. Okay, then we move to my favorites. I love these ones. These two, the Profit and the Prolady. You know, as human beings, I said we've got an endocrine system, which is the hormonal system. There's a time when hormones kick in, right? When we are teenagers. Then when the hormones kick in, we start seeing that the opposite sex is so, wow, I mean, she's beautiful or he's handsome. Usually at our teen. Around the age of 18, 20, you can even run away from home to go and see a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Boys can even go where they say there are criminals here, but they will go at night to see the girlfriend. If you're living in the village, you can even jump into a river roaring with water, full of water. You can jump in and swim across because the hormones will be functioning and very high. But now, what happens is females have gotten a hormone called estrogen, and then males have got a hormone called testosterone. These hormones drop. When they drop, so many problems start, right? You don't have appetite for your missus or your mister anymore. And she's thinking maybe you don't love her anymore. But the problem is the hormone is dropped, it's dead. So because of the food that we're eating, to some it's dropping quite fast. In their early 30s, someone cannot perform as a man. In their early 30s, someone cannot be a woman, if you guys understand what I'm talking about. You don't have that desire, to be intimate with your partner. So you need to be taking these products. You need to be taking the Profit. The Profit is in capsule form. When you are taking it, it increases the testosterone levels. It also helps on weight management and improves fertility. Hey, imagine you got married, yeah, then 1 month, 2 months, 6 months goes, nothing happens. 12 months goes, they start blaming the woman. Yet the problem is with you, men. You are infertile. So it also increases bone mass. On bone mass, women can also take it, 1 capsule, maybe once every 2 days or so. Men can take 2 capsules, either one time or one in the morning, and the other one, later on in the evening. It's not working like Viagra. With Viagra, when you take it, you need a woman now. It doesn't work like that. It's working on your system. You will need a woman when the woman is there. When the woman is not there, that's also okay. It's not a problem. So it's going to increase the sperm count and making sure that you are getting babies and the appetite to be with your loved one. Sometimes men become tired. You say, sure, I'm tired. And tomorrow again, I'm tired. Every day you are tired. What's wrong with you? So same applies to women. They do get tired. And with women, they've got so many problems. They've got wrinkles in their teens when they're starting to go on menstrual cycle. So many problems start there, cramps. I feel for some, you see them holding their tummies, or is it the tummy? I don't know where it will be painful, but you see all this pain, and then they have to be buying some pills to lower the pain. But that's not the solution. You need to get health products, because you're going to get this on food anyway. So you need to get these food supplements to supplement, make sure that your body is functioning okay. Then when the body is functioning okay, all the problems related to weight gain, aging, menopause, cellulite, dry skin. Talking about dry skin, sometimes women lose water, the skin becomes dry. And it can also become dry in wrong places. I'm trying to put it mild. And then when it's dry in wrong places, you need to go and get all these sprays or whatever they call it to make sure that you are moist, which is not okay again. You need to get your body to work on itself, right? So when you're taking the Prolady, the latest product, is also going to improve the quality of your sleep, restore your hair, and reduce all the problems related to constipation. And it's also going to strengthen your bones. That's very, very important. It's going to work on your mood swings. Mood swings were related to the elderly, but now young women also have mood swings, hot flashes. I don't know what's going on. Guys, we are eating wrongly. It's also going to increase your sex drive or appetite for the opposite sex. So it's a natural enhancer, which is quite good. Okay, then our last product is the Procell. The Procell is our very own stem cell. What they did, remember I said we've got research and development in-house. That's very important. So when we said we want stem cell, we are used to stem cells. They said, okay, fine, but we've got the Protect. This is a super product, and I agree. The Protect is more superior than any other product out there. But the Procell is a product which is going to work on your cells. Now we're changing topic a little bit. We're still talking about the human body, talking about all the systems which are there in the body, but all these systems, all these organs, they are made of cells. The problem with the cells die, right? The cells age. The cells become weak. The cells get damaged. That happens at any given time. Like I'm talking to you right now, so many cells are weak in your systems while you are listening to me. My cells are also weak, but they're not so weak because I took my Procell in the morning. I drank my Protect during the day. So I'm feeling energetic. I'll take my Profit just now before I sleep. Okay, so when the cells die, they need to be replaced with new cells. And where do they come from? Your body produces what we call stem cells. Stem cells are undifferentiated cells. there are cells with no name. Then when they go to a particular organ, they become the cells of that organ. If they go to the kidney, they become kidney cells. The eye cells. Skin cells. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. Okay. To take Procell, you open the sachet. The other ones, you mix them in water. I said the Profit is capsules. This one is a sachet as well. You open it up, pour it under the tongue, sit, relax for about 5 minutes or so until it's fully dissolved. Why are you doing that? Under your tongue, there are glands called the sublingual glands. These sublingual glands go direct into your heart, which is your bloodstream. Then once they are in the bloodstream, they will activate 80% of your natural stem cells. Okay. Then when your natural stem cells are activated, then they're going to repair, replace, replenish all those problems which you spoke about with the cells. Then when that happens, your organs are going to function correctly. I normally say if the brain cells are weak, then your cognitive ability will drop. Remember, I spoke about the cognitive ability when I was talking of Protect. This one will also increase your cognitive ability. And then if the cells of your pancreas, for example, are dead or weak, then the pancreas is not going to release enough insulin. The insulin is there to process the food. Then the food becomes energy. So if the pancreas is weak or dead, then there's no insulin. If there is no insulin or not enough insulin, then you have to be injecting yourself. Guys, that's a painful process. And later on, they tell you you're diabetic, you start having these wounds which do not heal. Then they say, let's chop your leg off. I'm saying to you, say no to cutting of legs, kidneys, to cutting of any part of your organ. God did you in full. You must be in full until you leave this planet. Okay, this brings us to the end of our products. Before I hand over to my leader, Ashla, to take us through the money, you may be asking yourself, but why would I be joining this Power Life? There's so many lives out there. There's Heart Life, there's Top Life, there's Side Life, there's Left Life. Why this life? Okay, first of all, it's power, guys, power. We run our own factory, which has been running since 1998. That's a long time ago, right? We develop our own products. We've got professors and doctors in-house who do research and development. So, like I once mentioned to our leaders when they were going, then we said, we need toothpaste, right? And then when I said we need toothpaste, I heard the toothpaste is on its way, because I can't be buying toothpaste from other companies, right? When we have our very own toothpaste. Okay, then reason number 3 to join us, we've got a genuine opportunity, powerful opportunity, which anyone who's willing can do it and start to make money from day one. You don't need to be selling products. You don't need to be humble quality sabantama products, right? You come in and Ashley is going to take us through that one. Later, Ashley, are you still there? Hi, Ashley.
I am still here. Thank you so much, my leader, for the powerful session. I just want to check again if you can ask Nokuthula.
You're a little bit far from your microphone.
Pardon?
You're far away from your microphone.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay.
I'm saying that if you can try and check with leader Nokuthula to check if her mic is now working, can you not try and give her speaker? Yeah. Let me just check if she can not put us through it. Not take over. Let's try with her. And Nokuthula, can you please say something that?
Hello, darling.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear you, Nokuthula.
Oh, Mara, what's gone wrong? Yeah, this is the devil, man.
But Bright, please mute
Yes, you can talk,
everybody
Nokuthula.
unmute us.
Yes.
Mute everybody, but
Hey, what
Bright.
were you saying, Ash?
Okay. Right. I hope I will see Nokuthula now. I've put everyone on mute. Okay, Nokuthula, there we are. All right, you can talk, Leader Nokuthula.
Okay. Hi guys. My name is Nokuthula Timunye. Thank you very much for the platform, guys. Just to talk about a bit, just to add up on products. We've been doing network marketing for a long time. And most of the time when we join a network marketing business, we will go and check the compensation plan. But what I did with this network marketing, I went and checked the products. What products do they have? Because I have learned from previous experiences that the product is something that sustains the network marketing company. So, which means that even though the company, even though the distributors are no longer recruiting people, but because of the product, the company will still sustain because people will still be repurchasing product as they need it. So I don't know if we have prospects here, but I just want to say, guys, let's go in. Even if I'm sure that we have somebody in our families that is suffering from diseases. I've got Ubabom Kuluwami, one leg has been amputated and the other leg is also rotten. I received a call at around 5 o'clock, and our Siswami just told me, Wuti, what is this product? What is this product? I need to buy it every month. We can literally see the difference. And these products, guys, are so powerful. I believe that each family, each household must have a box of Procel, must have a box of Protect, and must have a box of each and every product that we have, because we're really getting great testimonies from people regarding our product. And what I love the most is that when you check our product, there are ingredients that are written on the box. And when you look, because the first time I saw that pictures like, Prolady can do so much. And you tend to think that people are lying, because how can one box do 40 things? And then when we go to the ingredients and you start looking at the ingredients that are used to actually make the product, you then get to understand why this product is able to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it does not become just a pro lady for you, but it becomes a pro lady because it's got stevia, and stevia can do 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my body. We were looking at Protect, and Ufezile was telling me that it is changing her complexion. We went and checked what is there. It's vitamin B, which also assists with umuntu nje ukuthi aglowe, you know. So we must not be puzzled to see how can this product do so many things. And you know, when I spoke to Siswami, she's also a head nurse. She told me that, you know, this product, the combination of the ingredients is very powerful. I've never heard that. She said, you know, when you look at these ingredients, from what they have learned or what they were taught at school, the nursing school, is what ingredients goes together. It's the same thing as Tina. I mean, color blocking, ipumile fashioning, ngizovela no pinky, no yellow, no red. It does not make sense. However, you have to come up with colors that will make sense, that will make you look the part. So it's the same things as these ingredients. The combination is so powerful that it is able to deal with whatever it needs to deal with in your body. So guys, we've got really powerful products that every household, that's what I believe, must have a Powerlife box in their cabinet, because you can really save a life by just partnering with Powerlife. Thank you very much, Ash.
Okay, thank you so much. I mean, that is very, very good. I'm trying to unmute Lita Ash here. Okay, Lita Ash, you are unmuted.
I'm here.
Yeah, okay, I'm still recording, so I think you just continue, share your screen from that side so that the recording doesn't stop.
Okay, no problem. All right. So thank you so much for adding that Nokuthula. Very, very powerful products. You really have a point in what you've just mentioned. We have products that are relative to the community, products that speak to our people, products that we will forever have customers, especially with the type of conditions that our products can address. So indeed, it's such an awesome opportunity and a privilege to partner with a company that is giving us products that work. Because sometimes we partner with companies and we're thinking that products are working until it's your mind. But Lana Gembela, I know our products, the testimonies are physical, the testimonies are visible. So I'm not sure because I thought Nokuthula will be doing the presentation. So Dali, I'm not sure if ungafuna ukusenzela i-presentation uyiqedelele compensation plan, or should I continue?
Or did I mute? Okay, Nokuthula. Okay, she will do
No,
it. All right,
she said she will do it.
let me unmute her.
Okay,
Okay,
can I
yeah,
start?
she's fine. Yeah, Nokuthula,
Yes.
you can do it. I don't know if you're going to share your screen or.
I will navigate or let me see.
Someone navigate for me,
We
please.
okay. Unless if Boaz share, then you can do it on your side. But it's fine. I'll navigate for you. We can continue with Bright.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, all right. Yeah, share the screen, Leader Ash, and then navigate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so I'm just going to take you through our Powerlife compensation plan. Now, before I take you through this compensation plan, I just want you guys to take note that when Powerlife created this compensation plan, they created it in a way yoguti nje losing is impossible. A person that loses in this compensation plan is because they have chosen to lose. So even if you go to their website, they also state that our compensation plan is designed in such a way that everyone wins. So they are giving more money back to the distributors because they really came here to change our lives financially. So Ash, if you can just take us through the 9 bonuses. At Powerlife, we've got 9 powerful bonuses that we have. Now, the reason I say 9 bonuses, and I am bold to say so, there are companies with our previous experiences where you find that they will tell you there is 7 bonuses, but you cannot see where is that 7 bonuses. But with Powerlife, it is different because when they say 9 bonuses, I literally went to check and there are actually 9 bonuses. So the first bonus that I'm going to take us through, before the bonus, I'm just going to take us through the packages. The first package, guys, we've got 4 powerful packages at Powerlife. And with each package that you join, there are also products that you get that are equivalent to the amount that you joined with. So when you partner with ePowerlife, we've got a member package, which is only 600 Rand. Now, I always say this package is for a person that says, guys, like, I really want to do this. I want to do it. I don't have money right now, but I just want to put 600 and start working. I'll upgrade. It's one of those packages that allows you to partner and be part of the business. And then the second package that we've got the VIP package, which is 1,125. Now, with the VIP package, you get
Can I
2.
pause you a bit, Dali? So sorry. Put Bright.
Yes, you know, I'm trying
You
to
are
look.
host. Can you please mute the people? Like mute them individually. You can.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
says we are rasa?
I'm checking them. Okay, just hang on a second. I can't even see who's making noise.
Are you able to give me the host right, or it's going to stop recording? Ne?
Where do I press to give you the host?
South African vote.
I can't remember, but just try to press again there. You will find it.
I've pressed everything. Guys, please, can you stop making noise so that we finish, right?
Who's Sash? Uba no Sash, guys. Sash, can you
Hey,
mute?
Faith.
Dog.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you please mute
Hello?
your mic?
Okay, let
Oh
me
my
mute it.
goodness. All right, let's continue while I'm trying to check.
Okay, all right. I'll continue. I'm at VIP. So the second package is our VIP package, where you get 2 products. You are able to choose 2 boxes of our products. And then the 2 packages that I like the most, because honestly, when we get into network marketing, we want our efforts to equals the money that comes into our account. So everyone, when they come in, I mean, guys, you travel, you talk to people, you buy airtime, data. So you need to look into that as well, that the package that you join with, will it equal your dream? You know, even if you can partner with member of VIP, but the goal is for you to try and upgrade as soon as possible. Because at the end of the day, we're joining a network marketing business to make money. We're joining a network marketing business to change our lives. We are not just joining so that Sindulisi's card during lockdown or whatever, but we're joining because we genuinely want to make a difference. So we've got our third package, which is a manager package. I will encourage, if a person wants to come into the business, what I usually do is I first do the compensation plan without showing them the packages so that they can see where the money is. Then I will ask them, which package do you want to join with? And most will go for manager. Why? Because they can see where the money is. And then our last package is the mobile package, which is 20,700 Rand, which is also a very good package. And the bonuses that you get, you have bonuses that are unlimited compared to the other 2 packages, which is VIP and member. Ashla, let's go to the sponsorship. So guys, we've got a sponsorship bonus in the business. Ash, thank you. We've got sponsorship bonus. What's important to note is that this sponsorship bonus is dependent, number 1, on the package that you joined with or you are currently in, and the package that the person you're recruiting is coming in with. Because with each package that a person is in, there are different amounts or the different sponsorship bonuses that is paid out to a person. Now, for example, if you look at a person coming in with our 600 Rand package, which is member, when they recruit a member, they will be paid 90 Rand. When they recruit a VIP, they'll be paid 120. When they recruit a manager, they'll be paid 450. And when they recruit a mobile, they'll be paid 900 Rand. Now, if you look at the difference, if a person is coming in with a VIP compared to a person that's coming in with a manager, look at a person that's coming in with a VIP recruiting a mobile. That person gets 1,800 Rand. It's a 900 Rand difference. Now, the efforts are the same. We both went and we hunt this person. We did the compensation plan. We did everything. But the efforts, the payout is different, even though the efforts are the same. Reason being is the package that you are currently in. So if you look at VIP, recruiting a manager, they get 900 Rand. Whereas if you were a member, you will get 450 Rand. Same effort, but different results in terms of money coming into your bank account. If you look at member and at VIP, recruiting a VIP, you get 240, whereas as a member, you would get 120 Rand. Again, same efforts, but different results. Hence, I say that the package we are joining with, or the package that we are currently in, determines the money that will come into our account. Now, when you go further and you look at a manager who will recruit a mobile, you find that this person will get 2,880. Remember, with the VIP, they were getting 1,800. There's a difference of 1,080 Rand already. Same effort again. So you need to look at that. And then when you look at a manager, recruiting a manager, you get 1,440. Looking at a manager, now a manager recruiting a member and a VIP is the same sponsorship as a VIP to member and a VIP. So guys, you can already see that the package that you are in determines the money that will come into your purse or into your wallet at the end of the day. Now, this is our power package, which is the mobile package. This package, guys, if you are already a member, make sure that you try and upgrade as soon as possible, because your gold is here, your Mercedes is here, your double-story house is here, it's on your mobile package. Because a person, just imagine, mobile, recruiting a mobile, you get 4,800. Guys, there are people who go 8 to 5, but 7 just to get that 4,800. When you look at mobile, if I recruit 2 mobiles, just in sponsorship bonus, 4.8 times 2. So you can already see that the money is in the bigger packages. Although, yes, the smaller packages have the money, but if I want to build a double story, I need to go for the last 2 packages. If I want to buy groceries at Spar and ShopRite, then I can wait on the first 2 packages. Now, recruiting a mobile, recruiting a manager, you will get 1,440. A mobile recruiting a VIP and a member is the same as the previous packages. You will get 240 and 120 Rand. Let's move on to the next bonus, Ash. That's it for our sponsorship bonus. Now, this bonus is the roll-up bonus. I'm sure a lot of leaders that are on power package, this is their favorite bonus. Now, with this bonus, can we do or we're starting with the upgrade? Okay, it's fine. So the upgrade bonus now,
No,
guys,
sorry,
remember,
I moved it by mistake. Sorry, I moved it by mistake.
Okay, let's go on with the roll up. Now, a roll up bonus, guys, like this is sleeping money, like uge walala wavuga boom, so $. This is sleeping money because, guys, now let's say I recruited somebody and lo muntu loyo wangena ngo VIP, wangena ngo 1,125. And then this person goes out, and once they've joined network marketing, they've got that, oh, yes, I can make it, blah, blah, blah. They go out, they get somebody. Lo muntu lo athi yazini, mina, I want to come in with 20,700 Rand, which is the mobile package. What the system will do, is system yet what I love, it is not stingy. It will give out the full 4,800, it will release 4,800 Rand of the sponsorship bonus. But it will say, wait a minute, this person is not a mobile yet, and they are not a manager yet. So because they are VIP, even though we have released 4,800, we can only give this person 1,800 according to the rules of sponsorship bonus. But then the remainder, the 3,000,
I'm sorry, leadership, to interfere.
we're not going to take back to the company.
Leader Nokuthula, sorry, there are people
Yes,
in here who are from other countries. Can we please do the presentation in English?
Okay, sorry. And then what the system will then do, it will say that even though we have released 4,800 Rand, we will not take 1,000 the full amount and take it back to the company. However, we will release it to upliners which are within the same tree as her. So in this case, a person that comes in who is a VIP and they recruit a mobile, the system will release 4.8. However, out of that 4.8, they will only get 1,800 rand, and then the system will take the 3,800 rand, the 3,080 rand. It will look the upliners, it will check the tree and check who is an upliner, who is a manager or a mobile, and it will release the difference to people that are on those packages. So that means that the system, the company does not take back the money. However, it still releases it back to the distributors. So if we can go to upgrade bonus, Ash. Okay, so the upgrade bonus, guys, like I said earlier on, there are people that will come into the business. I myself was that person who came in and said, I want to do it, but at the moment, I don't have enough money. So you can come into the business with the smaller packages or whatever package that you can afford at the time. And then thereafter, you can upgrade to a higher package. The company gives you 4 months for you to upgrade to a higher package. Now, when you upgrade again to a higher package, or when your downliner upgrades to a higher package, you get paid again. So if a VIP upgrades, if they upgrade to mobile, what the system will do is it will look for a manager in the tree and it will release 2,880 to them and pay them because your person, your downliner has upgraded. And it will also look for a mobile in the tree and it will release 1,920 because one of the people that are in your tree has upgraded. So you will lose out on upgrade bonus if you are a VIP and your downliner now upgrades to a mobile or manager, because they cannot pay. Obviously, you cannot get an upgrade bonus for a person that upgraded to manager and you are VIP. It does not make sense. You will get an upgrade bonus for a package that is equals to what the package that you are in. So for you to make sure that you don't lose out on roll-up bonus and upgrade bonus, make sure that you try and upgrade as soon as possible to the higher packages so that you can benefit from these two powerful bonuses. So this is the bonus, the pairing bonus. I think we might spend a bit of time there. So the pairing bonus, guys, is what happens on the left must happen on the right. So basically what means is that when you pay, it's when you have one person on the left who joined with a certain package and one person that joined with a second package. So let's say you are a upliner and you've introduced two people to the business. They come in with VIP, one on the left and one on the right. This means that you have paid, because when you pay PVs. We don't pay people, we pay PVs. We don't pay the number of people that you have in your team. PVs are point value. Those are the points that we use to calculate your pairing. So what the system will do is it will pay 40 PVs, which is 120. So for every 40 PVs that you pay, you get paid 120 rand. So let's say in a case where Utuli has introduced a manager on one side and I have introduced a VIP on the other side. A manager, you get 240 points, which are PVs. So what the system will do is it will only pay 40 points. It will take your lowest, which is the 40 points on one side because you introduce your VIP. And then it will pay with the 40 points from the manager, which is 240. And then what it will do thereafter, it will then, I lost the screen, Ash. It will then take the 200 points and move it to the next week. So what I like is that when they say points do not flash, they mean just that. Even if the 200 you pay next year it will still be there for you to pay. So our points do not flash. So in this example here, you will see that Utuli on top, which is you, has one person on the left who joined with a power and they got 800 PVs. And I've got one person on the right who joined with a manager, and that's 240 PVs. Now, if you look at this, the system will only pay 240 PVs. 240 PVs, that is 6 pays. So what the system will then do, it will say 120. Remember I said 40 PVs, it is equals to 120. So it will say 120 times your 6 pays, which will be 720 that will be paid into your account. Now the difference of pays will then be rolled over to the next day so that you can also try and pay. If you're still unable, again to the following day, and so on and so on. Okay. So
The
let's move
screen
on
is
to the,
loading, sorry. Okay.
okay. All right. Now this, when I first saw this, I was like, yo, this mates. So now just to explain this, guys, I want us to concentrate on the top part, which is daily income. Now, if you look on top, it has packages, different packages that a person is currently in. Now, remember I said money is in the manager and the mobile package. The reason I say that is because of the, not only the sponsorship bonus, but also because of the number of pays that you can pay on a daily basis. Now, if you look at a person that is in on a member package, this person can only pay 1 to 2 pays. So it means that they can only pay 40, 40, 40, 40, and that's it. They only get 120 for those pays. For any other pay that is more than 2, from 3 to 17, they will pay at 36 Rand. So they already losing out on the 120 per pay, but they now pay on 36 Rand because they are a member package. Now, if you look at a VIP package, you see the pays now for 120 have increased from 1 to 2 pays. They have now moved on to 1 to 6 pays. And thereafter, from the 7th pay, it's then 36 Rand. If you look at manager, it has increased from 1 to 6 pays, and it's now 1 to 12 pays that you are paid on 120 Rand. From the 13 pay to 312, you are paid on 36 Rand. Looking at mobile, it has increased from 1 to 12 pays to 1 to 24 pays at 120. And you also get till infinity, which is uncapped, 60 Rand per pay thereafter. Now, with every package, there is a limit to the number of pays that you can pay per day. Looking at the member, you can only pay up to 17. Now look at a person that now you have a large team, you've got a lot of people that are under you. It does not make business sense for you to only pay up to 17 pays. Looking at VIP, they can only pay up to 36. Hence, that is why it is important, if you're growing your business, as you grow your business, you look at upgrading to higher packages so that you can pay more per day. Because at times you wouldn't even know that there's an application coming in. You'll just see dollars at your back office because your team have grown so much that you don't even know some of them. So you will lose out on a lot of money if you are not on manager and mobile packages, so that you can increase the number of pays. Now, when you look at the monthly income, guys, you know, when I looked at the monthly income, I was like, okay, making 54,000, joining on 1,100, I don't think it can be possible. But this, for me, it just motivated me. And I said, you know what, if they say that at VIP, I can make 54,000 Rand, it means that I can make 20,000 Rand per month at VIP. If they're saying that at manager, I can make 475,000, it means that my goal is to at least try and make 400,000 at VIP, at manager, because when you look at, this is a perfect scenario, guys, where you have 312 pence per day, which is possible. But if it's not possible, look at the amounts. If they say it's possible to make this much on pairing bonus, make a target for yourself and say, if they say I can make 475, then it means I will push to make at least 100,000. That way, the 475 looks more achievable. You're trying to break it down, because whatever you do, it needs to be realistic. You need to set realistic goals so that you don't fail, because sometimes when you fail, you get demotivated. So set realistic goals and say, if they say as a VIP, for me, I have to have 36 pays, which will pay me 54,000. My goal is per day, I want to at least have 15 pairs. Then I know that I'll be paid 22,000. Now, if we move on to the next bonus, which is the level pairing bonus. Now, with this bonus, guys, this business, they pay you with the same PVs. They pay you numerous times. Like, this level pairing bonus is a free bonus. Basically, what they're telling you is that if you have paid, you level. You pay, you level. As long as you have paid, you will definitely level. So it's also dependent, again, on the package that you are in, on how many level a pairing bonus you will receive per day. It is important to note, guys, if you have joined with a member package, or if you are in a member package and have not upgraded, you will unfortunately miss out on level pairing bonus, which means that for your PVs, you will only be paid once pairing bonus. But for people who are on VIP until mobile, they'll be paid twice for the same PVs, which means that they'll be paid pairing bonus and level pairing bonus. Now, with level pairing bonus for VIP, you can only have one pay. So now let's say, remember we spoke about that VIP pairs 1 to 6 pairs at 120. Now, which means that your level will not be all 6 pairs, but it will only be 1 pay, because you are restricted only to 1 pay. And then for manager, we say that a manager, a pairing bonus, they can pay 1 to 12 pays. But for the level, the company will only pay them 6 pays at 120 rand, even though their pairing is 1 to 12 per day. And then for mobile, they are paid 120 for 20 pairs, which means what happens is that a level pairing bonus mirrors what your pairing bonus does. So the payments that you get, the PVs that you get and you get paid for in pairing bonus, you again get paid for it in level pairing bonus, guys. So level pairing bonus is free money which you can make. Let's try and make sure that we move to manager and mobile packages so that we can receive more of, we can increase more of level pairing bonus. Now, level pairing bonus, if you look at a person that is VIP and then they recruit a VIP and a VIP, now 40 PVs times 20%, because it's paid at 20%, is 120. Remember, I said 40 PVs is equals to 120. Now, if you look at a person that is VIP and then they sign a VIP and a manager, and they also sign a VIP and a mobile, the system will also receive, they will get the same level pairing bonus again of 120. What you need to remember is that level pairing bonus is not like a pairing bonus where they look at the PVs, okay, this side, it's always at 120 Rand regardless. No? We can move screens, Ash. Same thing here with a person that comes in. Okay.
Sorry, I
Now,
was
guys,
looking for
this
this.
is where, yeah, this is where, guys, I realized the power of Powerlife Global, because when you look at this, guys, let's say I'm a mobile, which is the last package, which is our power package, and I directly sponsor 2 people coming in with the same package that I have joined with. I will make 9,600 Rand, which means that I've doubled my sponsorship bonus of 4,800 times 2. So which means I will make 9,600. Now, because I have two people that came in with a mobile or power package, they both come in with 800 points. So when they come in with 800 points, which means that I have paid 800 on the left and on the right, I will get 2,400 because I've paid 800 points. And on top of that, the company will then also pay me again level pairing bonus of 2,400 again. Remember, I said your level pairing bonus mirrors what your pairing bonus has paid you. The company will again pay me 2,400 Rand. And then now, my people, I have told them that, guys, you know what? I've made this much just from introducing only you two. They go and they do the same thing. They duplicate and they get mobiles as well. When they get mobiles as well, I will also get a pairing bonus of 4,800 because we now have 4 mobiles that were introduced into the business. Remember, when I had 2 mobiles, it was 2,400. Now they have brought in people that I did not even recruit. I do not know them, but because they brought them, the company will pay me a pairing bonus of 4,800. And then the company will then pay me a level pairing bonus of 2,400. Remember, guys, a level pairing bonus for a person that is on a power package is only restricted up to 20 pairs at 120. It's fine, Ash. Okay.
The screens are a
So,
bit
guys,
okay.
it's fine. So, guys, with a maintenance bonus is a bonus that we get because people have maintained their account. What is important with maintenance bonus is that we need to know that it's automated. You don't have to go run after people and ask them maintain. It's already automated in the back office. So people will always be maintaining. Now, for them to maintain, they need to earn. Because remember, if we say something is automated, it's taken from somewhere. So if these people are not earning, then they are unable to maintain because they're maintaining from what money? So as long as your team is active and they are making money, they are also automatically maintaining as well. Now, for you to get maintenance bonus, you need to sponsor at least 5 people. So you sponsor 5 people on the left, then you also sponsor 5 people on the right. Now, the maintenance bonus also differs per level on how much you're going to get per level. You know, AMA level is generations. It differs. So now your first generations, which is Utuli, Recruit, Ashla, and Zanele, those are my first generation. I will get 5% of their maintenance. And now if they introduce their people, that's my third generation. I will then that's my second generation. I will get 4% and so on. So as the generations go down, the more the percentage decrease. Now the reason it decreased, remember guys, on level 1 you only have 2 people that are under you, but on level 10 how many people are under you? So that 1%, don't take it for granted, it's a lot of money, because the more the generations or the more the levels increase, is the more people that are joining your team. Now, it is also important to note that our maintenance bonus is paid up to 10 generations deep, which means it's paid up to 10 levels. It is compulsory at Powerlife to maintain. You need to maintain at least 20 PVs. Now, 20 PVs is our starter package, which is 600 Rand, where you purchase just 1 box of one of our products. Now, remember, it's automated, so you don't have to run other people after people. As long as people are earning, your team will always be maintaining. Now, the company does give you 3 months to actually do your maintenance. So I like this because they're giving you time, get to know the business, get to build, you know, because now they cannot say there are companies whereby you come in and next month you have to maintain. You have not even received a single cent from the company, but you're already maintaining. You don't even understand the product, but you're already maintaining. But what Powerlife has done, has said, we're giving you 3 months to learn the business, to understand the business, to understand your products, to know your products, to get testimonies of your products before you start maintaining, because you will then believe in maintenance bonus. The reason we end up running after people to maintain is because they don't believe in the products. They were not given time to understand the power of the product that they have. But the company has given us this time to say, understand it in these 3 months, so that when you maintain, it comes naturally because you understand the power of the product that you are joining with, that you you have received. And then on top of that, what the company has done is, I've never seen a company that pays maintenance bonus twice. Like, it took time for me to understand what paying bonus on maintenance is. But basically it means the same thing as what I've explained on pairing bonus. And it just says that when people buy a product, remember, with each box there are PVs attached to that product. So when you buy one box, that's actually 40 PVs. So what this basically means is that as the PVs pay, when your people maintain, you get paid again, pairing bonus on maintenance. So it means that you've also paid your points that people maintained with, so you are paid again, pairing bonus on maintenance. And remember guys, when these people buy this product, it's the same points you'll be paid again for level, pairing bonus, and for pairing bonus. So this company is just too wonderful, guys. I don't know, Ash, if we can move on. Yes, thank you. I wanted to say I don't want that one. Okay, guys, and then we've got leadership ranks and incentive. A big congratulations to Umatandis for grabbing our first Diamond Club rank. So what it means here is, guys, our ranks, we don't move up with points, we move with earnings. So what you earn will determine what rank you go to. So basically, when they say 150,000, they mean your total earnings from the day you have started. When they reach 150,000, you will then be on Diamond Club. Now, for you to be on Diamond Club, it also, what I love is that our company also have monthly incentives. So if you are on Diamond Club and you still earn a monthly income of at least 45,000, you will also get a monthly incentive of 2,250 every month. That is additional. When I looked at this money, I said, this company is paying for my traveling, for my petrol, for my airtime, for my bookings and all that, because this monthly incentives is money that you can also use to build your business even further, to build your whatever personal things that you want to achieve. So our ranks that we have in the business is, we've got the rank that we all want to go to is the Infinite Club. If you can just look at the money, the potential earnings, guys, you can already see that Powerlife has got the potential to change our lives. We've got 5 leadership ranks. Each leadership rank has got a bonus attached to it, guys. So this is our presentation. I will give over to Ashla to continue. Guys, I told you that we've got 9 bonuses and I explained all 9 bonuses. So it's not like other instances where I will say 9, but I will only be able to tell you 7. All 9 bonuses in which you can actually get paid. Thank you very much, guys, for your time.
Thank you, Leader Nokuthula, for the amazing explanation of our awesome compensation plan. Guys, opportunity stands with those on the dance floor. If somebody's offering you a great opportunity and you don't know how to go about it, just say yes and learn how to do it inside. There's so much information that has been unpacked today. So we know it's your first time that you're coming across this. You don't have to know everything and memorize everything. some of the information we can discuss offline via WhatsApp, where we can address other questions and make sure that you understand parts of the presentation that maybe perhaps you could not understand during our presentation. But we thank you so much for your time and for showing interest in our business. We really are looking forward to working with you, to growing with you, and giving you all the necessary support. At Powerlife, we don't have teams, we are one team. We do everything together. All the speakers tonight that did the presentation are speakers that are from various parts of various teams of the business. We are not necessarily under one team, but we still under the same umbrella, under the same upliner, and we still see each other as one, which is the type of culture that we want and the type of leaders that we want to work with, where we don't partner with the company and at the end of the day you feel like, you know, some people are sidelining you or anything. But thank you so much. And if does anyone have any questions, I will unmute quickly, and then if not, we can wrap everything up and we can conclude via WhatsApp. Does anybody have